Hello everyone, how are you doing? My name is Rebecca. I'm just on my way to work. I'm a nurse by profession, and I also a lover of God. I really want to share this with you because as I was driving to work, I was listening to John chapter 11, the story of Lazarus, and I just got this message that I believe would be a blessing to someone out there. So a message came that Lazarus was dead. And when Jesus heard the message, he just told his disciples that Lazarus is what? Sleeping. Let's go and wake him up. The disciples were thinking, if he's sleeping, why go wake him up? Just let him sleep. You see how carnal sometimes we think, but Jesus always spoke in parables. And his word for death was sleeping. That's what he told them, because he said already before that this sickness is not unto death, and that's why he did not add power to the message that Lazarus was dead. Instead, he said Lazarus is sleeping. Let's go and wake him up. And when I was just thinking about it, and then what I got was, why did Jesus wait that long? Why didn't he go when he got the message that Lazarus was sick? That, in our human wisdom, we will think it's better to save someone who is sick than to save someone who is dead for days. So why didn't Jesus go when he heard that Lazarus was sick? Now, this is what I got. Hear the word of the Lord. He said Jesus did that so that everyone will know that he has power over death. He has power over death. Okay, that he is a resurrection and the life. He has power over death. That's what Jesus did. Jesus waited. He did not, I'm just parking my car. Okay. Jesus waited for 4 days after hearing that Lazarus was dead. He waited for 4 days before he went. And when he, what came is that for 4 days, or after 4 days, Lazarus had what? Rotten. After 4 days, everyone knew that this one is dead, properly dead, deaded. After 4 days, everyone in the town know they have buried Lazarus. End of discussion. Lazarus is gone. Obituary, he is gone. He's been buried. That's it. It's finished. Why would Jesus wait? Jesus loved this family. Why would he wait all this time before he stepped in? Hear the word of the Lord. Why? You might be going through barrenness, okay? You might have gotten married for years and you are barren for years. If you was just 1 year, the glory will be to God, but not so powerful, because for 1 year, things you can just miss, and then it happened. People will say it's science. But God wants everyone to know that this woman or this man is impotent. This woman is barren. This woman can't have children because they have been married for years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. And everyone knows that you are barren because what? You cannot have kids for all these years. Science has proven it. You cannot have kids. You have been everywhere. You have done IVF. You have done all the treatment, but you are still what? Barren. That is what happened to Lazarus. Lazarus died when it was time that the situation could have been rectified, when he was just sick. Yet Jesus did not go at that time. Jesus did not go when Lazarus was just sick. He left when he had died for 4 days. So you might be barren for many years. That is to the glory of God. If you will keep believing him and know that indeed he is the one who has the power to do all things, that he is the one who is the life and the resurrection, that dead womb is able to speak to that dead womb, and that dead womb will come back to life. If you will believe that, then you will be able to have your children. That all the years that you have been crying, all the years that you have been waiting, he's able to give you triplets. He's able to give you 4. He's able to give you whatever to make up for all those years. When Jesus came to the scene, he called out Lazarus' name, and Lazarus came back to life. This is the message that I was hearing. as I listen to John chapter 11. It does no matter how long you have been waiting for employment. You might have finished university, you might have done what so well, got your PhD, and yet there is no work. You are unemployed for years. You are unemployed. So everyone knows that this person is jobless. Everyone knows that this person is you are unemployed. You don't have any chance. Everyone has seen you. You have finished your degree by years. You are still looking for work. Know that if you are a Christian, if you believe in God, know that that waiting is to the glory of God. That when God now comes in and gives you the job, or gives you the child, or gives you that marriage, or gives you whatever it is, that everyone now knows is settled. Everyone now knows is in history that this is you. Because it's not just like you have gone through for 1 year or 1 day or few days. You have been through for years. It's been there for years. It's been established. People know it. In fact, it can be a doctor's report. People know it, that this is what is happening to you. You have made so many applications for years, still no job. You have tried prayers, gone everywhere. No job, no marriage, no kids. So many things happening. Know that it's to the glory of God. Just as Jesus waited, he loved the family, Mary, Martha, and Lazarus. He loved the family, yet when he heard this, he said, no, for the glory of God, for God to receive the highest glory, because Jesus has already risen or resurrected some dead people, but the Pharisees will criticize him and say so many things. So this time, he said, I will wait. I will wait for the death to be established. I will wait for everyone in the town to know that Lazarus is dead for 4 days and there is nothing that anyone can do. Those who are even thinking Jesus could not do it, let's show them where power lies. And that is what Jesus did. I will wait. I would wait. So whatever it is, you might be in the waiting period. Hold on. Believe that Jesus is the life and the resurrection. Whatever looks like dead in your body or in your life, he's able to bring it back to life, like he did in John 11 for Lazarus. God richly bless you. This song really came with this message, and if you are a Ghanaian and you can sing the song, sing with me. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yarisafo nia senuna. Oh yeah, no yeah. Oh yeah, adieu. Oh yeah, yarisafo nia senuna. Oh yeah, no yeah. Me say Jesus refrain. Jesus refrain. Nia senona. Oh yeah, no yeah. Me say Jesus refrain. Mandara bagete. Jesus refrain. Nia senona. Oh yeah, no yeah. Remember this. Dear asay no, dear ni da so asa no. O story no ebro Lazarus dear ana. Lazarus uwuye 4 days. Ebia uyemwato. Ebia people are calling you barren. Ebia you have been jobless for a long time. It's been established. Doctor's report has established some disease or something that you might not even have kids anymore. It's established. But trust Jesus. Believe he is the life and the resurrection. When he comes to the scene, everything changes. Trust and believe. John chapter 11. If Lazarus, who was dead for 4 days, was able to come back to life, believe this Jesus, he can do it for you too. God richly bless you. I've arrived at work, so I've got to go. I'm a nurse by day and a business consultant by night. Check my profile out. God richly bless you.